Hi, I'm Cynthia Vickery. Hopefully most of you already saw my first video where I'm talking about what it was like living my life, just a brief message of some of the stuff that I've been through, and hopefully I was able to help some people. Now I'm gonna start more of a motivational video, so I'm gonna talk a little bit about different scenarios and how I overcame it, and hopefully I'll be able to help somebody out there. So this first video, I'm gonna talk about what it was like coming to America. So coming to America was really challenging because I did not know any English, neither did my two little siblings. So going to a school where everybody only spoke English was really hard, especially because I couldn't really talk to anybody. I did not know what anybody was saying. I would get my textbook and I would see a bunch of words that meant absolutely nothing to me. And I remember like crying when I tried to read my first American book, Dr. Seuss. I have no idea why somebody would name their book Green Eggs and Ham. But so it was really hard for me, like understanding people, understanding with their sense of humor. And coming home was just as hard, especially after the passing of my father, because I couldn't really communicate with my mother. So again, I would go home and I'd be reading a dictionary to my mother. So to me, that was like, I felt like, geez, this is much harder than I thought it would be. Where's the happiness? Where's the fun? Because I was so like concentrated on trying to improve my English, communication skills and everything. So how I was able to overcome that, I remember one day I was in the playground at my elementary school, and there's two girls, Elena and Elena. They came and they talked to me because they saw that I was alone. They don't really talk to anybody. They just like, hey, I'm Elena, I'm Elena. And it was, I first just smiled and nodded my head because I didn't know how to respond. But after a while, they started finding different ways to communicate with me, whether it was like drawing a picture and helping me figure out like what the word was, crosswords, different things that they reach out and try to help me. They were very smart girls, and in elementary school they're often teased for it because they were like outcasts compared to the cool kids. So for me, I really connected with them a lot more, and they were able to help me academically because they were smart. So my academics improved, my English was improving. By the end of my first year in America, I read all of the Harry Potters, all of the Twilight, of course. And then we also won first place in geography the same year. So to me, my takeaway from this is like whenever you find yourself in a situation where you don't see a way out, you see things to be so impossible. It's like, how in the world am I ever gonna learn enough English to talk to people, to make true friends? And so it was really hard. So like for me, my takeaway is like, you gotta look outside. You gotta look, maybe reach out to family, make new friends. Don't be afraid to mess up. Don't be afraid that your English is bad, because sometimes you can just talk and they will understand you. Also, try new hobbies. Maybe back then you were good at tennis. You can still play tennis here. Soccer. Try new things. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone to overcome some obstacles. But also, another takeaway from this, don't be afraid to be Elena in somebody's life. If you see somebody that doesn't have anybody, that's often being teased, that's often the outcast in a group, don't be afraid to be the odd individual that go to them and be their friend, because they may surprise you. They may be a person that may impact your life. Lane, to this day, is still my best friend. We talk almost on a daily, and to me, it's like it was really great making that bond and having that lifelong friend. So yeah. My takeaway is like, don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and be a hello to somebody. Thank you. Hopefully you're watching.